We don't do the proof thing around here, but for another way or another means of helping people come to the decision of following my blessed, loving teachings, as long as they are true and pure at heart, they can follow my teachings to the T. But if not, I prefer they don't speak the words exactly, especially when they start seeing things happen, even if other things start going wrong. They can. Here's one thing that I have to say. Okay, if somebody had the divine knowledge of God, not only would they know where everything came from, that's one thing. Wow, that's cool. That's impressive. But not only that, I have an exact plan, word for word, per person, how to change the world and save it in every possible outcome. If I haven't thought of it yet, I have, and it's in your mind, and you can tell it to me, and I can tell us how to solve it. And even if you make it super difficult, I can tell you how to solve it because I've already solved every problem. I've already done it. I keep going farther into the future and finding more problems, feeling for the frequency of problem or struggle or drama or stress or hate or anything like that, and it's gone. It's gone in 1,000 years from now. But I've seen life go on for 1 billion trillion years, but I don't need to go that far because when you go from about 1,000 years, there's nothing else left but harmony and love. And it doesn't mean that everybody's dead. It means that everybody's harmony and love, and we live forever. I know the scientific, spiritual math equation to live forever. When the people that don't believe you, the low frequency people, I worry about the words that I say because the words that I say will have power, let's say. And I'll say something like, the people who don't follow my teachings, unfortunately, the world will change whether they like it or not, because the people that don't follow my teachings will be people who don't believe me, because I'll be everywhere over the internet, all that kind of stuff. That's why my teachings have to be pure love and understanding. And I have to make sure I know what I'm saying before I do it. So since I will be around and everyone can basically find out about me, and if they don't, somebody's going to be like, you really need to check this out. And after all the people they meet say, you really need to check this out, they will. So even if the people that check me out don't follow my teachings and think negatively, unfortunately, they're going to start dying off, turning negative, being angry. As soon as you see someone turning negative, dying off, or being angry, you basically show them love and tell them you know how to help them out of their angry position, because the frequency will be changing so much they're already naturally going to be lightening up a little bit. But if you show them love and ask them how you can help, that's how you change it. And then they look into me when you show them, or someone else who's following my teachings and doesn't distort it too much, because that's how religion started. People would follow my teachings and someone else tried to teach it with their little touch of how they think the world would be good. But the thing is, you have to be free will. You don't think, this is how I want the world to be for me. You say, let me go into the future and see what would solve the world's problems, and that's what I want for the world. And that's what I've done in every aspect you can think of. And until you tell me the one that you have, I won't know it. But I know because I put a beacon farther out than anyone else has ever been, where there's any frequency of vibration of any anger or disharmony, and I put a beacon there. So that way, if anyone's thought or anyone's anger in this point in time causes a reality to change that goes longer than that before harmony becomes full, then I can go there and fix it, or at least find out how to fix it, because I can't go to the future and fix it, but I can go to the past and fix it. But I went to the past and fix it, I'd have to do it through breaking free will of somebody who's there, because if I had a divine interaction, which I already have had a few times, I have rules to when I can break the law, and my own rules, and I can't tell people when. I can't, because if I do, that could ruin us. That could ruin everything. So, therefore, not only do I have the knowledge of how it all started, I have the perfect way to fix every problem that could arise. And the funny thing is, anyone could challenge me with the hardest thing, and I'd quickly get back to them with the answer. Might be a little faster than before, but if their problem arises in an astral world, going from the physical to the astral back to the physical in the future, that's not going to happen because I put safeguards there. So those can't even be things for anyone to mention. I mean, I could actually say most of the prevention things right now, but I want to finish my day at work so I can do some actual dance stuff. I love you guys. Peace.